Hey everybody, it's Alex Meller at Capnion here. As usual, I hope you're keeping warm. I'd like to coach you on a journey that I think is going to occur over the next 5 to 7 years. The journey is to one of two places that advancing AI might take your business. This intersects with things I've said elsewhere many times and will say again. The first place is crappy. And that place is your business is asked to do the same stuff it's always done for less and less and less money, and you get trapped in that place. The second, more exciting destination is that your business does more and more and more and enjoys financial growth associated with that. Where do I get this 5 to 7 years number? This video is mostly for LinkedIn. IT on LinkedIn is always about where we hope we could be in 5 to 7 years. People other than me have compared this round of AI hype to the journey everybody's been on with the cloud for quite a while. And that's great storytelling. There was a time a number of years ago where everybody was out in public talking about, oh, we're in the cloud. And when you talk to people privately, everybody still had their data center. Everybody still had their mission critical work going on in that same data center. And they had opened a cloud account and they were essentially tinkering with it, doing some marginal things, maybe a team tasked with learning how to use it. Over the past several years, we have arrived to a significant degree today in the place we were talking about several years ago. And that it's been true in my visibility anyway, that the past few years, people are earnestly moving their mission critical stuff to the cloud, having been, in a sense, in the cloud for several years already. And we are going to go on a similar journey with AI. AI has not changed life in the white-collar world 5% of what it's going to do. And so, to compare with the cloud example, we're at a very similar place where everybody wants to be seen as doing AI. Everybody got an OpenAI account and they're tinkering with it. Outside of some areas like customer service, not that many people have moved mission critical things into an AI paradigm, and that's gonna take time. I emphasize time and this timeline because you really need to do something cool and transformative with deep roots in how your business runs with AI by 7 years from now. That's a pretty big ask, and you've got 7 years. It's really super important, I think. You don't want to chase hype. You don't want to overreact in ignoring hype. It's great to do something cool for optics right now. Elsewhere, I've discussed and will again, the optical aspect of doing something cool to be seen doing something cool is going to be unusually important in this area as well. But in terms of the long-term prospects for your business, it's really not something you can ignore. It's really not something you can relate to via hype. And you really have to think on that long timeline of doing something transformative that really penetrates into not just, oh, we tactically did this with this employee and we tactically did that with that employee, but what is the whole flow chart of how your business runs and what plugs in where and what is the productivity flow. So some people are going to get that right. And we're going to go through a lull where not everybody is going to remind you 3 years from now that you're in the middle of that 7 years. We'll find other stuff to talk about. Topics, hype will come and go. Somebody's going to get that 7 year journey right. And they're going to be in that really nice place. And some people are definitely going to get it wrong. How you get it wrong is by reacting to hype and getting burnt out and doing all these little tactical things in moments of panic when you feel like you're behind. Some people are going to do it wrong and they're going to get trapped in that nasty place of you just do the same stuff for less money. So I would like to coach you on being in the fun camp and arriving at a really cool place 7 years from now. And I'm going to keep talking about it. So, by the way, if you like this video, I'd love to hear from you, really in any form, feedback, positive or negative. If you feel like you need help, I'd love to help you. Please avail yourself of some of the many buttons the internet will let you click towards this end. More coming soon.